character. Harlow playing as black. That's the perspective you'll be watching in this one, right along with me. Again, the points are 15 if you win the game, 10 if you finish in second, 8 for third, 6 for fourth, 4 for fifth, and 2 for sixth. Your bounties are 3 for your first bounty, 2 for your second bounty, 1 for each additional bounty. These guys are trying to get in the top 48 after round 3 to get into the Octofinals of the PRT Cup. This is round 2 of the PRT Cup here. We are playing with unstable portals. For those of you that are unfamiliar with how unstable portals work, on the odd turns, like turn 1 here, they're red. They'll turn to blue in the same place for even turns, and then the next odd turn, they'll move to a new location as red. So while they're red, they can't be used. When they're blue, they're open to be used as portals. Pipe Rat King's also a bot. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, good point. I missed that. Okay, here goes the bot. Second in turn order. Horseboy first in turn order. That's a really tough spot, especially with the bot right behind him. The bot hits an Arco 2 to kick it off, and then loses a 5-on-2 there against Pipe Rat King. We've got a very aggressive bot rolling everything here. All right, here goes Harlow, third in turn order, playing as black. We've seen these bonuses get taken throughout round 2 very fast, but that'll be slowed down with the bot. The bonuses will not be as easy to take. We'll see who decides to remove the bot from their areas. And we see just kind of a conservative play from both Horseboy and Harlow with the bot on the prowl here. And here comes Trunk, playing as blue, fourth in turn order. And Harlow sends him a fist bump. Trunk hands a free bonus over to Horseboy and takes his own. Takes the +3 there in the middle. The way the bonuses work here in Moonstone are like that. It's a +6 on the left, +5 on the top in Summer, +6 on the right in Autumn, +4 down at the bottom, a +6, a +2, and a +3 on the left middle, and then a +4 and a +3 in the right middle area on the map here. All right, here goes Pipe Rat King playing as orange. He gets an easy take. He's maybe making a play on the left side. Sorry, I've got the screen. Thank you, Tombstone. Didn't adjust for my earlier one. Let me get the map in here better for you guys. There we go. Now we got it. Thank you for the heads up, Tombstone. I played my game last round, or in group 10, and thought I was in position to win it until things got wild, thanks to Truth Powers. No, you won't hear Tombstone. He just talks silently. Yeah, he's very quiet. It's hard to hear him 6 feet under. Ooh, Arco hits a Harlow 3. Arco rolls wildly turn 1 down to 17 troops. And into a portal with a 4-stack. He removes Harlow from that left side. Interesting play from Arco. Doesn't surprise me. Nothing Arco does surprises me anymore. Horse gets an easy +2 handed over to him. How do he and Trunk work out that right side +3 that they're split in right now, being the ones with the bonus? Yeah, this game is not going to stalemate. This game is going to be very interesting because the bot's going to try to take a bonus on this right side or hit the 3. No, he hits the 2. Does he roll 4 on 2? Sure he does. Loses it. Horseboy down to a 1. And then the bot goes back through the portal. Really wants to work into that bonus there. In, I can't remember the name of that. Dark Forest or something like that. See what Harlow does. Harlow wants the +5. He's going to try to guard from the bot, so he likely moves his stack to the top left of the circle here. Yeah, he guards from that top left side where the bot is, hoping not to get broken. The portal will be gone, so the bot won't be able to jump through the portal to hit him next turn. So 3 players have a bonus. Arco maybe making a play for that left side, which we've seen nobody take so far. Trunk moves down and he fortifies an additional spot. Trunk in 4 positions still, but just precarious there at the top with his 2 and his 3. But very possibly Arco takes him out of that top left side. Ah, we see Pipe Rat King going for a big bonus. Moves the 6 back down to hit the rest at the next turn. Yep. Okay, here goes Arco. Looks like he's working on this left side. He's going to hit the orange 1 and the trunk 2 potentially here. No, he's not going to roll a 5 on 2. Even for Arco, that would be nuts. He moves the 3 over, though, so he's got a 7. He's going to finish off that bonus next turn, potentially. See what Horseboy does. Is he going to take that second bonus? Is he going to take the +3 to go with his +2? We haven't really seen people holding second bonuses yet. He does take the second bonus. Okay. And then threatens Trunk. Maybe just an accidental click there. That would be a really weird threat to make against Trunk. Arco's going to hit that Trunk 2 next turn on the left. Arco's a bit kill guarded there by Harlow on the right side. And the bot helps clear out for Trunk a little bit more here in this +4 on the right. Harlow gets to hold his +5. The guard against the bot works perfectly. He can now add to his additional positions. He's in 5 positions around the map. He's going to take Arco out of this side. Arco's going to be next to him whether he likes it or not. Yeah, so that doesn't help to do that. So he just takes an easy card. We'll see if they let him hold that. That would be wild. You're right, Tombstone. Trunk's not going to hit it because Trunk's going to work on his second bonus next. Trunk's going to roll out the 2-on-1 so he can get something out of that troop. No need to roll again, but he's acting like he wants to. I don't know if he's trying to ask. Yeah, he's asking Horse to move out of that position, to move his 3 down into his bonus. Interesting. I mean, Horse is getting the same bonus troops as Harlow with the +5. Pipe Rat King now gets to finish off his bonus. He's going to hit the Harlow 3. Harlow's not going to love that. Oh, he's asking him to move it, but he would have to go through a yellow 3, and Arco's not going to make that easy on those guys. Harlow says, thanks for not hitting me. Interesting. See how nicely those two play that out. Arco's going to take the rest of his bonus over here in the spring bonus. That's a +6 for Arco. He hits the bot 2 first, come back, hit the 1. And he is very, very weak in that bonus. They're just all going to be nice to Arco and let him have it. Arco's game could definitely be ruined very easily. Pipe Rat King in the worst position decides to be patient with not hitting that Harlow 3, which I think is a mistake. Because there's not an easy way for Harlow to get that 3 out of there. I think he just lost a whole turn of bonus troops there by doing that. Yeah, Trunk's really happy with him moving out of that position. I don't know where Trunk's trying to get to. Trunk's wanting to line up orange. Trunk's trying to line up Pipe Rat King. So he's trying to get to that 7. He wants to be next to that orange 7. Not for any time soon, but he wants it for the long game. He sees Pipe Rat King as being the weak player. He's right after him in turn order. So he's going to work on lining up Pipe Rat King. Okay. Wow, Harlow does a solid there for Pipe Rat King. How about that? That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. He also takes Arco out of that position on the board. Arco potentially just going to be in 2 spots on the board here pretty soon. And this is a... He can't quite get the bot kill. Can he protect the bot kill? He's going to roll it 2-on-1 and a 5-on-2 to try to get the 3 cards. He loses the 2-on-1. Does someone clean that up? Potentially Horus goes in there and cleans up the bot kill. That's an interesting potential play. Because of Trunk sitting behind him. I don't think Trunk needed to roll that. I think he needed just to guard the bot kill. But I guess he's worried that the bot gets... Well, he's going to take out another Arco position. Arco's sitting in a super precarious spot now. Harlow has good lines on orange and yellow. Yeah, because he's got that spot over on the right side in the autumn bonus. Right between orange and yellow. Especially once these portals move. Orange gets his bonus. Pipe Rat King now has his bonus there. And he got it. So he'll get his first bonus troops going into his 5th turn. See what Arco does. He's in a weird spot in this game, which is how Arco plays all of his risks, so not surprising at all. He's got the best bonus on the board, but the fewest troops and fewest positions. But he's last in turn order. So it'll help him once trades start, if he can just live that long. So he just guards. He's going to go for an easy take. Oof. Loses 1 on that roll. He'll move the 4 back, surely, because then it'll be guarded once the portal leaves that position. He doesn't move it back. I should give up on trying to figure out Arco, man. Okay, so we do see Horus wants the bot kill. Ah. Yeah, surely he's going for it. And he cleans Trunk out of that position. He's got to get the bot kill mostly. He technically doesn't have to. Oh, he does a slider air, but he still gets the roll. He wins the 4-on-2 after the slider air. Woof. And he goes ahead and finishes off the bot. Does he clear Trunk out of that position? It's not a big... he doesn't get to trade in turn, and those cards aren't super valuable. Does Trunk react at all to that? No way they're going to let him hold all 3 bonuses, so he needs to... Yeah, he abandons that bonus, basically. And the bot is dead. So 3 points for Horus on his first bounty in the game. Harlow builds up that kill guard on Arco. I think it makes sense why Arco left the 4 out there, because he's seeing it as an additional position. The problem is, why would Harlow want to take it out? That doesn't make sense to me. But that would be a reason not to leave that 4 out, because Harlow would not have hit that if it wasn't a 1. Harlow saw that as his easiest card. Surely someone's going to break Horus, right? They're not just going to forget that he has 3 bonuses right now. Orange doesn't have an easy path to it. Arco's not going to do it. This is interesting. Easy take from Pipe Rat King. Trunk gives a questioning face. Harlow gives a questioning face. 3 bonuses on 5 cards. Horse could kill Trunk. He doesn't have a stack in a portal that's about to open. But does he have enough troops to do it anyway? That's only for 2 cards though, so that wouldn't be smart. The kill would have to be on orange, and he doesn't necessarily have those lines. It'd be tight. He's got to take the 12 up to hit the 11 and the 1. And then he would have to stack on the 5, hit the 6, come through the portal, and clear all this out. Because he's not pointing to it at all. He's getting 13, and then the trade's worth 8. Can he get orange? I think the only smart kill here is Pipe Rat King. Maybe Arco? No, he just has terrible lines on Arco. Pipe Rat King's his best lines, and it's still tight. Trunk saying, oops. Okay, so he goes for the 2 bounty points to kill Trunk, but it's not going to trade him in turn. He's probably alive enough to not get killed, though. And he'll definitely have a trade next turn, is maybe what he's thinking. He's also got 4 bonuses, so that's a good spot to be in. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Harlow's going to trade. The other 3 players all trade. So we're going to see a 10 trade, a 12 trade, and a 15 trade here back to back to back. Can they do anything with it to stop Horus? You got to hit him at least out of 1 bonus. Like at a minimum, Harlow should be taking him out of the +2. Harlow decides to add on the right side like he's going to go for the Pipe Rat King kill. Okay, Harlow does go ahead and take him out of the +2. That makes sense. Okay, so we get the 12 trade from Pipe Rat King. He would like the kill on Arco. If the portal would have lined up just slightly better for him, he could have done it. He's going to go all the way around the top, so he stacks here. He'd come all the way around. No, he's not going for the Arco kill. He's going for the Horus kill. He's going to double tap on the 6 and the 7. No, he's just taking a bonus. Everyone's just taking a bonus from Horus. Interesting. The Arco kill was tight because he didn't have his troops in the right spot. Arco gets a 9 plus his trade of the 15, so he gets 24 on this turn. But his only kill that makes sense is white. So he would hit 5-1, come through the portal, pop, 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 split, split, and then up and over. It's a tough kill. He doesn't have a lot of troops. Oh, he can use the 10. He can go 10 up. Yeah, if he just adds everything to the 10, I think he can do it. He can try to help himself with a double tap off the 5. It's only for 20 cards, or 20 troops, but it's a bounty. Yeah, he's not going for it. He just also goes to take horse out of that position. So everyone just kind of marginalizes horse there with their play. He gets a +10 though, and 20. Trunk, you think you messed up? The bot kill? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, horse adds there. What's the goal? Can't get a kill. He's just going to take a card down here, an easy card down here. I mean, it's all going to come down to who's got cards on 3, I think, here. Yeah. No cards on 3 for Harlow, it looks like. The whole question now is who has cards on 3. See what the chances are. We saw no cards on 4 for a bunch of people today, which was weird. Chance of cards on 3. Harlow's just going to take an easy take and fortify. 40% is your chance of cards on 3. So theoretically, one of these 3 players should have cards on 3. Pipe King has it. He's got 25 troops to work with. His best kill would be Harlow, but he's got no portal to work with and no troops lined up on Harlow. Also, no one would trade him in turn here. Because Arco's also got cards. He gets 30. He gets the 30 trade. What's his lines? He's blocked off from orange. He could come through here off the 10. It's only 40 troops he has, though. He doesn't want that path. He tries to save this position by adding to it. Just a reminder, Group 12 tomorrow at 21 UTC. That'll be the final group of the round 2 of the PRT Cup. Coming to you tomorrow. This is the penultimate group here playing in this one. We've got one more round, the top 48 after round 3. We'll go on to the Octofinals. Top 24 will make quarterfinals, top 12 semis, and top 6 will make the finals of the PRT Cup and play in the final match of the year. Horseboy really trying to think it out. So 3 players had cards on 3. Everybody but Harlow had cards on 3. But it's not going to trade him in. Now, Harlow could trade in... Harlow lives to get to trade on 4. Ooh, a position of Pipe Rat King gets taken out. Harlow gets the trade on 4 for 40 troops. He's adding most of them to the portal here up at the top. Portal's Harlow's lining up orange? No. He's just taking a card and passing. While we got this little lull, we would like to thank our newest partner of professional risk takers, Rogue Energy drinks. They also make cool hydration powder drinks that you can order individually or in tubs. You can also order the cans of Rogue Energy. According to Rogue Energy, they're the world's best gaming energy drink. So if you need to fuel your risk habit, grab you some Rogue Energy. If you use the code RISKTAKER, you'll get 10% off of any order, and you'll get to support an organization trying to grow the risk community here in the Risk Esports Association, professional risk takers. Piper King takes one spot of Arco's and considers taking him out of that position. Arco's 55 is pointed to an open portal. He's getting 9. Does Arco do something Arco-y here? No, he just also takes a card. Okay, so let's look at positions. Harlow's sitting in 3 positions, but he's got 4 stacks. Horseboy really in 1 position. He's all lined up, except you have to make that split there in that lower, in that hidden forest bonus there. Piper King in 2 positions. See a break. Horse breaks Piper King. And Harlow gives the shocked face, but that was the that was not the only card he could have taken. He just didn't want to lose his lines up here. Everybody on 2 cards. The card positioning is interesting in terms of who kills whom to trade in. Arco in 2 spots, but they're very lined up. Ooh, that block could be important. As Harlow adds 49 to the portal. That's going to open next turn. Interesting chance. Piper King could take Arco out of this side. But he doesn't. He leaves that position. It's tricky here because you want to prevent yourself from being killed, but you also don't want to hit somebody too much to allow a snowball by another player. And snowball meaning kill one player, get the trade, and keep rolling through the board. Arco doesn't add to that position. He just keeps moving his big stack to the portal, keeping his options open. If Horse could somehow find a kill here, he could trade in turn. But it's going to be really, really tough to get a kill. Could take Harlow off the right side. Could really hurt Harlow. The problem is Harlow still has the portal to come back at him with. Trade on 3 for Harlow this time. Interesting 4-player game we've gotten into here. Very balanced 4-player game. Who will make the first big move here? It's important to look at when you get into these kind of balanced positions. See where Harco adds for, or where Harlow adds first. Harco's a great name for a 2v2 team if Harlow and Arco ever do that. Just an easy take there for Harlow. Okay, so Arco's got the far right bonus, which you can't quite see in that. Okay, never mind. That went terribly. He's got the far right bonus, which is a +6. Arco has the top bonus. So Arco has spring +6. Harlow has summer +5. It's a +4 and a +3 for horse. So he's at 7. And then a +4 and a +3 for Pipe Rat King at 7. So they're both 2 troops above Harlow generation. No, Harlow also has the +2. So he's also at +7. So it's 3 +7s and a +6. So an extremely, extremely balanced game here. Everybody's on the same number of cards, basically. Harlow's on 1, but he's already traded. Horse is 1 card behind everybody, but he's first in turn order. Arco breaks Horus and hits a Pipe Rat King position for fun. He's got Pipe Rat King now in between his 2 3s. Horse adds to his 2nd position. Now a 2nd position because of Harlow's stack there. The portals do allow for additional position creating, so you're not stuck where you were. Notice that Arco moved all 98 troops into Horseboy's bonus. Arco planning on a Horseboy kill. Arco gives a crying face. Harlow gives a crying face, sorry. Arco no longer guarding his bonus. I think if you're Harlow, you got to take Arco's 29 off that right side. Or Arco's 3 off that right side. He breaks also. He gave a crying emote. He breaks. He could take that 3 off the right side and make Arco go through something else or not through him so he doesn't lose his stack. But he kind of keeps Horseboy guarded with that 29. Interesting play from Harlow there. Let's see if Pipe Rat King has cards on 4. We know it's an 81% chance of cards on 4. So likely Pipe Rat King and Arco have it. There we go. There's the Pipe Rat King trade. He gets his 50 troops. He's used half of his turn already before he gets his troops, meaning likely he's not planning on doing anything with it. The kill would have to come on Horseboy, but he's got no portals to work with. Does he try to guard Horseboy from Arco? I think Arco definitely goes for the Horseboy kill here. He does take the Arco 3 out. Arco will have to go through the Harlow 29 to get the Horseboy kill. Arco rethinking it. Doesn't trade. Interesting. Don't know if he didn't have a trade or just decided not to trade. But Arco does not trade there on 4 cards. What does Horse Boy do? Does he not have a trade on 4? If so, that turns into somewhat of a brilliant play by Arco. Because now he gets to use the portal. No, there's no portal still behind Harlow's stack, so it doesn't really matter. We get the questioning face there from Harlow. Alright, Harlow gets 8 troops. He's on 2 cards, so he can't have cards. What does he do from this portal? He just takes Arco out of that spot. He's going for an Arco kill. He rolls down Arco, trying to prevent Arco from being able to get the kill. This is an interesting slow roll. He's getting great dice. He was getting great dice. And we get an oops from Arco. I mean, he would have had the kill of Arco. He's got to go left and right from the 39, but it's a tight kill there. 88 on 92. But he further blocks the Horse Boy kill from Arco. But he feeds the kill to Pipe Rat King. Pipe Rat King can't get across Arco, though. I mean, can't get across Harlow. We can't let Harlow and Arco ever play in a group together again. This is impossible. Interesting. Pipe Rat King goes to clear out Arco off the left side, but he has no access to the other positions. He'd have to go through 2 major stacks of Harlow. Harlow guards the kill after hitting Arco. Not sure if Pipe Rat King meant to do that or what he was looking at. I think it's a different command, maybe Tombstone. I think it's attack 88 V92. Oh, I really thought that was going to be it. I think there's a different command now that Ares has for those. And oops, you guys think from Pipe Rat King? Arco plays it chill. Can he get to a rebalanced game here? It's a 5 trade for Horse Boy. He would need a kill on Arco. He can get a kill on anybody for a trade. But it's going to cost him a ton of troops to do it. Yeah, but Harlow had 2 stacks is the crazy part. I get that he didn't see the one, but both of them, it would have been really, really tough either way. Thank you, Tombstone. 82.7% chance. Should he have gone for it? The rest of the kill he had for sure. Oh, he gets a trade on 3. Maybe he knew he had the wild card coming up. Can he put himself in position? I mean, he could kill Arco still if he wanted to, which looks like is his plan. Can he stay alive after an Arco kill? Pipe is your husband? That's so funny. So it was an oops for sure. We can confirm it was an oops. That's funny. This is an Arco kill? This is not an Arco kill. Definitely not an Arco kill. Okay. It's just, it wouldn't help him because he doesn't trade in turn. He loses too many troops. You got to hit it on a 4. One of these guys is going to have to hit the trade on the 4 trade to make it make sense. Feels like this is just going to come down to getting the kill at the right time when someone's on 4 cards. So you're just going to have to line up the right person and make a lucky guess, basically. Or get it on portals at the right time. Horse boy checking his options, surveying the field. Would need the kill on Pipe Rat King for it to make sense. He does not have enough to do that because his 35 is back behind Harlow over there. If he had that 35 in a playable spot, could probably go for it. Why do you think it was a horrible turn by Harlow? Okay, so he uses the portal to move into a new spot to get himself a separate position. Horseboy does. Harlow officially goes for the Arco kill he's been lining up for turns now. He's got a portal to double tap with. Okay, so he uses the portal for a double tap. He cleans up Arco. He's on 100 troops plus the trade, which gives him the same number of troops that the other guys are on, but they're on 4 cards. He'll be on 3, but he gets the kill. The Arco kill there by Harlow. So 3 points for the bounty for Harlow. Arco comes in 4th. Gets the 6 points. Now we're in a 3-player game. Pretty balanced troop count, except Harlow is 1 card behind Horus, and Horus is 1 card behind Pipe Rat King. Harlow puts 110 troops in a portal that is going to go away, so those are all locked next turn. Interesting. He throws up the oops. Pipe Rat wins if he can kill Horus here. I think Harlow was going to... I think he went in the portal to try to protect the path. Wait, where is Pipe Rat going here? Interesting. Interesting play by Pipe Rat King. Think the play had to be on Horus. Horus gets the trade. Can he get Pipe Rat King now? Got a split. Yep. Goes up and around and over to the left and up and around. He goes the other way, which is fine. Splits on the... Yeah, gets a great roll. Needed a decent roll. Got a great roll. He had the 38 to finish up anyway. That's going to be game over. Horus Boy's going to get the win from first position, which people keep saying is impossible in these settings. So credit to Horus Boy for finding a way to win out of that first position. He'll get the trade in turn. Does he have enough troops activated to kill Harlow here? No. But as long as he doesn't open up that 110 Harlow stack, he can clean up the rest of it and just kind of card block him. The 35 clears off the left side. He doesn't want to hit that 1. I don't know why he didn't finish clearing off the left side. Interesting move. Harlow made a big mistake by locking in that 110, I think. I don't know that it has an effect at the end of the game here, unless he would have had cards on 3. But that was the big mistake, I think, for Harlow there. Horseboy gets the trade on 4. That's the nail in the coffin there for Harlow. Congratulations to everybody here. Harlow finishes second. Horseboy gets the win. Horseboy gets the 15 points with the win. He's got a 7 on 3. Yep, he's got the rest cleaned up. Harlow will get the 10 points for second, plus his 3 for the bounty. Puts him at 13. Horseboy had... how many bounties did he have in that? 3? Arco finishes with 6, Trunk with 4. Horseboy finishes with 22 points. A fantastic score for Horseboy. About as well as you can do it. Let's see if we got anybody in here that wants to talk a little post-game.
I am sad.
Harlow, how'd that all go for you?
Well, I didn't realize that I was already in fortifying. I thought that I was still in draft mode, so I left my troops shot. I don't think that would make that much of a difference right now.
At the very end, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you would have had the trade on 3, I think it would have made a big difference.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, Hype Rat King? How'd you feel about the game there?
Dude, we were like blocking each other from kills, and then I didn't see the way I had my screen. I didn't see that it was like the 35 or something on top blocking. And I turned around, I was like, oh, I gotta go for Arco. I know he's my boy, but I gotta go for him. And then I turned around and I hit. As soon as I hit it, I just moved the screen down. I'm like, oh, I can't. I was like, oh, dude, that
So
sucks.
you didn't see the Harlow stack blocking you?
Yeah. Like I saw, I was put the lines out and checking it, and then as soon as he moved it and he blocked that one in the bottom left, I was like, okay, that's not happening now. But as soon as he hit it and then failed the kill, I was like, all right, this is my chance, and I didn't see, when I deployed my troops, I didn't see that up top.
Arco, was the plan Horseboy when you moved out of your bonus there to your big 1 stack on the right?
Was the plan what, sorry?
To get Horseboy there when you moved out of your bonus.
I was just trying to survive because I had no trades.
It was more of a survival move. Okay.
Yeah, and that spot was like kind of semi-blocked behind a bunch of stacks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I guess in hindsight, I shouldn't have put my stack on the portal to allow Harlow the double tap.
The double tap from the portal was, yeah. Pretty clever.
Yeah. The thing is, it probably wouldn't have mattered in the end because I had no set on 4 again coming in the next turn.
Oh my god. That's some
so I probably would have died the following turn to somebody.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I had the lucky set on 3 earlier to survive, but then it just card luck ran out.
And I guess Trunk said he messed up the bot kill, his troop placement. I don't remember exactly what he said. Horseboy comes and cleans it up, and you guys are just cool with Horseboy holding another bonus?
I couldn't really have much.
You were pretty weak at that
portals
point.
Were, but I couldn't have much say in that. I'm like, well, I'm far away from that. It's pretty much up to the rest of the board.
Yeah, it was definitely the other 3 players that just kind of allowed it, which was interesting.
I felt lucky that after that I missed the signal of Trunk in the earlier game. I said, well, might as well take 2 bonuses and
might as well.
Yeah, the bot hit 2 of my 2s right away, and I lost another 2, I think, to somebody. I'm like, all right, am I supposed to take this +6 now to come back? I have no idea.
Pipe Rat, why did you not go for Horse in your last turn?
I just honestly didn't see it.
Okay.
I literally only play like the only games at risk I play are tournaments because of my work schedule, and I coach a baseball team, so I was just like, I'm just rusty, out of practice,
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean, that's fair. I was just curious if you had a reason that you were looking at.
No, I just didn't see it, and I get tunnel vision too. So as soon as I see someone, I like don't see the rest of the board, and so. Yeah, I saw our lobby and I was like, oh, why do I said this whole tournament, everyone's just super good.
Yeah, it's hard to hide from them. This is a really good lobby.
Yeah, and I think I've played Arco like the last 3 weeks. I was just like, seriously, like, dude, you're killing me.
You got to avoid the late night games if you want to avoid Arco for sure.
Oh
Yeah, don't
it's
worry.
fun. I enjoy
lost
every
to
game.
I lost to Arco all during the
Horace has
tournament.
been Horace has been in all of my Zevia tournament games so far, and Sam's tournament.
And you always win, always. I said, well, okay, I'm playing Arco today.
The second one, silent one. Then we all just tied. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
70.
Yeah, you're right. Well, thanks for not winning this time.
It's very nice of you.
And I'm glad to help to that cause.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And Ardo,
Hey,
I was sure you were.
Come on, Arco. It was overdue. You have been killing me now for a few months now. So hey, it was
Yeah, fair enough. I saw everybody getting cards on 3 in the end game, and I kept looking at none.
You kept pulling them up just in case they changed.
Yeah, the game is finally saying it's my time. It's my time to go.
Anybody got anything else?
Oh no, it was a good game, guys. I had fun.
Yeah, good game, everybody.
Yeah.
Horseboy finishes with
GG's.
22 points, Harlow 13, Pipe Rat King 8, Arco 6, Trunk 4. Good luck to you guys in round 3.
Thank you.
Thanks, GG.
Thanks, guys.
Good old.
All right, that's it. Group 11 in the books. We've got one more group of round 2 of the PRT Cup tomorrow, 2100 UTC. Make sure you check it out. Then all these players will be playing in round 3 of the PRT Cup, fighting for those 48 spots in the Octofinals. Top 48 in points will move on to the Octofinals. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 21 UTC right back here on Professional Risk Takers. Thanks for joining along with us. We will do a quick raid out to Pete, who has JJ on his stream potentially. I can't tell what's going on, but we're going to send you out that way. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Come back tomorrow for Group 12 of round 2 of the PRT Cup. We'll see you guys then.